Ivan, this is Ivan.
You know, put fuel into it, gas it up, and hopefully it would go, and hopefully it doesn't crash.
And yeah, this is Ivan, and that is Dunlock. So I'm going to give a little bit of report here. And I have a follow the system. It's called the system for report to myself. And actually there is like something going on. This was a guy that I was listening while I was working. His name is Dunlock. Dunlock, he has 1.5 million subscribers. A couple of months ago I predicted that he will go over 1 million subscribers, and he actually did that. Anyway, so let's get back to the t-shirt factory on wheels. And now what you're gonna see here is like a little mess. This is like a little mess here. There's like a little bit of mess here. Yeah, you cannot see. There's more mess. There is actually a bed inside this truck. Now the truck is open. Let me give you a different perspective, right? So now what we are doing here, now this is the truck in the back, and there is another truck in front. That's my other truck. So this other truck, it's now full of shit. These are some equipment, some little things, you know, like stuff, like stuff. You may it seems to, but that is 50 megahertz, like a CAD cable. Yeah, that has been used inside this t-shirt factory. There's like bunch of equipments. There is like bunch of stuff. There is a lot of stuff. There's more stuff. This is paper. Yeah, that's like a wide format paper, 36-inch, for which we're gonna print pictures, of course. This thing, the t-shirt factory will not only produce t-shirt as well pictures on paper. You may say, yeah, who would buy pictures in paper on 2019? Guess what? They will. Now, I did a lot of cleaning for the last 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'm waiting for the investor. I'm waiting for the investor in this project. So now, this is how the truck will look like. This is like a rough drawing. It's like a drawing that you see in real life. These are like I don't know, it's like 150 maybe 200 inches of screen surface. Here you're gonna see how they work. They project advertisement. And now I'm gonna bring you here. Yeah, in the previous video we saw that we have t-shirts. Yeah, we did sell a lot of these t-shirts, and here is inside the thing, the gimmicks. I'm gonna show you what's really inside. There's like printers here. There is an air conditioner. Interesting air conditioner, a bunch of printers, bunch of presses, bunch of this, that, like a lot of things. But now this thing looks clean. Yeah, that looks clean. It's clean. And yeah, so now it's empty. What I did, I empty it. Oh, there is like a little drawer here, yes, with a little stuff, and there's lights, and there's like more stuff, and there's like stuff and stuff. That's like a little. Now this is the heart. The heart is this router here and bunch of equipments here. It's not very well done, as you can see, but it does what it's supposed to. That's like a press in a renovation. That is a press here ready to be installed. We have three nice presses here, and we have 4 or 5 huge printers, and we are waiting for another printer coming from, guess where? China. We are waiting for the Chinese printer to show up here and to do that. And that is like a Pascu property. So that's it. I'm giving just this little report, listening to this guy Dunlock, and he's telling me how to do the business, how not to do the business. And even though I've been in business for 27 years, all my life, I did like a few mistakes to actually do some employment. Yeah, I did some employment recently and before, and yeah. So, but I still listen. I'm still trying to learn from people in business. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they are better than me in business or not better than me in business. I take their advice, you know. Sometimes I take their advice, sometimes I don't, sometimes I listen, but I always listen. The number one skill of a person that you know actually want to do stuff, you gotta learn to listen. You got to learn to listen. Listen, especially between the words. When people say, that is the time to listen. You see, when people say, and between the words there is a lot of negative space, wisdom. You gotta learn how to listen in between the words and the yes, and then that's the reality of it is. I'm gonna continue doing this thing. I'm gonna continue to do this thing, and I'm gonna make another video for see. Oh, that's like 5 minutes video. That's not that bad. Now we gotta deal with the cats. Yeah, the cats are not here today. We gave them a spoon, like a good meal here. Yeah, we have like a pretty good meal. Now we gotta deal with this giant Honda. Yeah, and that's like the giant thing. We have giant power, because in reality money is power, power is money. So we generally, I'm gonna show you now something that is in business. No business person will tell you. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Opa, there is like a little thing, maintenance minder. You see, we have this, all these important things in our business. This is called maintenance minder, and it tells you, it mind your business, it mind you about the business. Now this thing, now I will tell you how the business works, a technology that no business person will tell you. We're gonna go generally in the gas station, any gas station, and we're gonna take a gasoline for 50 bucks, and out of this 50 bucks we're gonna produce a couple of $1,000. So now this is, listen to this, this is crucial thing. Of course, this generator will go in this box will go in the back of the truck, and the back of the truck will do the power. So we're gonna put the gasoline, the generator will start running, it will run, it will produce electricity. The electricity will be turned into heat for the heat presses, and electricity will be also turned into electrical power that will go into these special blocks. This is a block, it's called a computer. We are on this, in these guys we do have intellectual property. So now the gasoline turns into electricity. It's mixing with the intellectual property that are in these boxes, and the electricity, the gasoline goes to electricity, turn into heat, plus intellectual property, and the electricity also will project images here, images on these things. It will project images, that the images will go in the heads of the potential customers, and they will see what's going on, and they're gonna buy the product. Now, simply said, business reduced down to zero. We're gonna put $40 gasoline. We're gonna put bunch of people that we're also gonna pay them money, and we're gonna buy some shirts that cost us almost nothing, and we're gonna make a couple of $1,000. That is the idea of this business. If you like this kind of idea, let me know. Okay, we put $50 gasoline, we put 1 or 2 guys, 3 guys, let's say we produce $2,000 for the day out of gasoline, t-shirt, intellectual property, and labor. That's simply business model, right? And I take the money. Yeah, I take the money.